Hi, my name is Karthik Srikumar. I join you from South Windsor High School in South Windsor, Connecticut, and today I'm excited to present to you DriveAEye, a modern, free, and accessible technology to keeping drivers safe on the road. Let me begin by tackling the problem at hand. So, I'm at the age where I'm starting to drive, my friends are driving, but millions of people drive every single day. And with driving, of course, comes accidents, and a lot of these accidents are preventable. A lot of these accidents are caused by driving in poor visibility conditions, driving without looking both ways. And this happens with how many cars there are, but it's a problem because we have new technology in cars like new Teslas, and a lot of modern cars will have these auto braking systems, these detection systems on your car that can automatically detect and brake and call out and saying, alert, stop. But not all cars have this. Neither one of my parents own a car with this technology. And this doesn't mean their lives are worth less than those who can afford a car. My goal was to democratize safe technology for driving on the road. That's where I came up with Drive AI. So my first step was to getting into the building. I built using a YOLO v3 and a novel neural network architecture for real-time latency. I built an entire app from end to end where using object detection technology on an iPhone, just putting it on your dash cam, and I'll show you a tutorial in a second, objects on the road are being able to be called out in real time. For example, a deer runs by our car. Within zero point 0.5 milliseconds, you are getting an audio clip saying, alert, slow down, deer ahead. Now, obviously, it can't react faster than a human, but it can still do things that help a lot of people. Now, I could keep telling you about how it works, but I think it's better if I show you. Let me pull up a video. So you're in the car, you now have your app open. Now you can set it on your dashboard just like I am. Place it here, and now you're ready to go. Let's start driving. When you open the app, you will see Drive Tech. Click that to start off the homepage. We are now ready to begin using our app. Let's look at some of the features. When we zoom into the top left, we see volume. Using MP Volume View on Swift, this is directly integrated with iOS devices. Our object detection model is trained on many objects, but you can personally select which ones you want to see notifications for. We'll click Signals and Signs. To accommodate for Connecticut's diversity, the app's also usable in the Spanish language. Once you have your app set up, click Start Trip. We'll simulate a quick trip, and at the end, we'll analyze all the features.
Alert, traffic light detected ahead. Activating traffic light status algorithm. Alert, yellow traffic light detected. Prepare to yield now. Alert, approaching red light detected. Prepare to brake now. Red light, red light.
Thank you for driving with us. Click End Trip and go back to the homepage. Let's explore another feature. On the homepage, click Drive Stats and open the menu. Here we see our drive was logged with the proper date, time, and travel distance. So here we can download our travel data in a CSV. See it track the date, the time, and how long I traveled for. Yep, and that's the app. Hopefully you like some of the features I built into it. I was really thinking about the consumer in mind, and this consumer is people who just want a free and safe trip on the road. Now, obviously, I was still thinking about a business model because I had the opportunity to speak to leaders and seniors in my community through town halls hosted by a local congressman. And in this time, I learned that not only can these people not afford it, but due to recent funding shifts, people have been forced to drive further to access medicine and just other things they need. And I thought that was unacceptable. So in order to shift this into a business model using the Drive Stats feature that you just saw, I would plan to integrate this with insurance companies where in exchange for my service, they'd be able to track and hopefully lower rates for drivers, which is also another incentive. Now, who will this benefit? This will benefit everyone, because not only will our roads be safer, but at the same time, These roads will be safer for everyone, not just those who have the luxury of new cars, which this technology alone can add about a $13,000 price hike to cars. And especially in economy and times like this, not everyone can afford that. This will make life safer and easier for all. And I iterated a lot through my engineering process, adding additional features like the Spanish language option. I also, one challenge I faced was it was very difficult for this algorithm to think in real time. So I mathematically optimized it, applying Euclidean physics for even quicker decision making while still keeping accuracy. Now, with more time, I plan on getting this app ready for development in the real world. This was Drive AI. We have technology that is free and accessible to all people, democratizing safety. No human life has a price tag on it, and we ensure that everyone stays safe on the road with Drive AI, an extra pair of eyes. Thank you very much.